The floodgates have been opened by the humiliating endorsement losses last week for Donald Trump. And now former Vice President Mike Pence is trashing the very president that he served under. Mike Pence is now not mincing words, and he is saying Trump was reckless and he endangered my family. What a brave former vice president, right? Sorry, that's me choking on the absurdity of it. This guy's pathetic. This guy is pathetic. You had to wait until 5 days after the midterm to say what Trump did was disgusting and he endangered my family, et cetera, et cetera. No, the time to say it was right after the January 6th riots and before the 2022 midterms. And Mike Pence is now taking advantage of the fact that Trump is as weak as he's been in a long time, and everybody's turning against him. Not everybody, but many are turning against him to say the following. Now, it's still notable. He said this on ABC to David Muir. It's still notable because I don't remember of any modern historical example of a vice president and a president turning on each other to this degree. It's emblematic of the dysfunction that always existed in the Trump White House. Here's Mike Pence.
Members were barricaded inside the House chamber. And in the middle of it all, you can see that the president has tweeted. 2:24 p.m., the president tweets, Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done.
And this is a dramatic pause here. The video hasn't stopped.
It angered me. But I turned to my daughter who was standing nearby.
Right.
And I said, it doesn't take courage to break the law. It takes courage to uphold the law. I mean, the president's words were reckless. It was clear he decided to be part of the problem.
Yeah. Mike Pence should have said all of this before. He now found the testicular fortitude, to use a less crass phrase, to come out and say this. But why not say it before the midterms? Does Pence feel safe now because a lot of the Trump-backed candidates failed? It's cowardly to a degree. If you now, I know some of you are going to say, oh, but David, sir, he has a book coming out and it makes sense to wait because he doesn't want to hurt the Republicans that he likes. Oh, I get why he's waiting. Trust me, I understand why he's waiting. But it's cowardly in the sense that if Mike Pence really wants us to believe he is the patriot who puts country above all else no matter what, then it should be seen as his responsibility to, at the immediate point at which he believes something as significant as this was a reckless president I served under who endangered me and my family. If that is his belief, you don't wait to strategically time that. That doesn't make any sense unless your number one guiding light is actually something different. And with Pence, it is always what is best for him. Now, he's correct. I don't deny that what Pence is saying is accurate. Trump was completely reckless on January 6th. Trump's actions did, and his words did endanger Pence and his family, where they were, building a gallows and saying, hang Mike Pence, and they still hate Pence. But Pence is a coward at the end of the day. And he should have been saying this 6 months ago. He could have been saying this almost 2 years ago, right? 22 months ago when the riots actually happened. So Pence, is he setting up his own run for 2024? We have no idea at this point in time, but he's saying things that are, of course, true, but he should have said a long time ago. You already know that you need a VPN to protect your privacy from your internet provider, from tech platforms, from hackers, and you've seen a ton of ads for different VPNs. They seem similar. Which one do you choose? There's really one thing I look at. Can it be independently verified that the VPN isn't logging your activity? That's why when we were looking for a VPN sponsor, we reached out to Private Internet Access, because Private Internet Access is the only VPN with a no-log policy that has been proven in court not once but multiple times. Their VPN is 100% open source. The code is public. Their server networks and management systems are independently audited by Deloitte to verify there is no logging. With their new next-gen server setup, it's also one of the only VPNs fast enough for streaming and other activities. My audience gets private internet access for 82% off. That's just $2.11 a month, plus 3 months free. Go to piavpn.com/Pacman. The link is down below.